Hey Virtual Tramily, I wanted to make a video about Resupply today because I just left Damascus and I resupplied. So I know a few people were curious on what I get and how I resupply, what do I do, and so I thought today would be a perfect day to do that because I just did it. So I wanted to go over some stuff that I got. And keep in mind that I always pack out too much food. I always have more than enough. You know, you go hungry one time and then you just overpack your fears. So yeah, this is probably way too much food than I need, but I will be pretty much set. And well, I also keep in mind sometimes I go longer days without resupplying than I plan. You know, right now I've planned for 5 days until I have to resupply again. But if I'm doing some bigger miles and I'm pushing further, I may extend that another you know, further distance, so I may need 6 days. So keep in mind this is for 5 to 6 days worth of food, and this is kind of how I do it. And also your tastes change, so some of it's typical hiker food and some of it's not, but I had some food left still from my vitamins bag, but that's just the same stuff in plastic baggies and containers. That's nothing. But I have some peanut butter, and ramen. This will be like a lunch. But I have tortillas. It was a pack of 10. I got rid of 4, so I have 6. And so I'm gonna do tortillas, peanut butter, and some grape jelly. But the grape jelly came in a big glass jar, and it was way too heavy, so I just scooped out what I needed, put it into a plastic baggie, and double bagged it. So hopefully that does not, I'm trying to be very careful so that doesn't puncture and get over everything. But I'll try to eat this first, like for lunches and stuff. That's going to be peanut butter, jelly, tortillas. Let's see, I do a lot of snacking, so I had this from Hot Springs. I haven't eaten it yet, but it's like a stew. Somebody gave this to me, so thank you, Caboose, if you're watching. I really appreciate that. I've eaten the rest of them that you've given me. They're really good. But I still have to eat that the soup. It's good. I have Mountain House. I still haven't eaten yet. I've had this for a while, but I intend to. It'll be a dinner one night, but it's the biscuits and gravy. Because again, I pack over. I just overpack too much stuff, and the rest are snacks. So I've got a Nature Valley bar, 2 of them, a Snickers bar, snacks during the day, and let's see here, a whole pack of Triscuits, ranch flavor. Those will be delicious. Needing the salt has been good. I got a whole pack of Rice Krispie treats, so the whole container of that. Also Belvita. I like these in the morning for breakfast. You know, it's easy to pack up your stuff and get hiking and moving, and I just munch on these in the morning first thing. So I have 4 of these, and alone Rice Krispie treat. I had some Plantain Chips that I had. I got the little small packages of it, and I combined them. So this is 2.5 small little bags of plantain chips. These are really good. So I'll snack on those, and 2 York peppermint patties, and almond joy. And that's it. That's all I got. That should last me a good solid 5 days. That's what I'm planning on. And with plenty of snacking and stuff in between. So, and my favorite thing, of course, how could I forget? Whenever I leave a town, I always pack out some solid food. So for dinner, I packed out a 6-inch tuna Subway sub. So that's what I'm gonna have. But I've already put that in the bear box. There's a bear box here at this shelter. I'm at the first shelter once you leave Damascus, and since it has such a strong scent, as soon as I got here, before I even set up my tent, I put that sandwich in the bear box because I do not want to attract any animals around here or to the area. So I'm gonna pack up all this food and throw that in the bear box as well. But I'm having a sandwich for dinner tonight, so that will be good. Whenever you go to town and you can pack out some solid food and something healthy, like I put a lot of spinach on that sandwich, then try to do that. Get some vitamins and nutrients, because this stuff doesn't have a whole lot of it. But yeah, you know, you can eat well when you get to town, and then you have to pack out the stuff that's a little bit lighter and that lasts a little longer. Although peanut butter and jelly and tortillas, I wouldn't say are necessarily light, but you trade off because you don't have to cook. So that's kind of a nice thing. And I have had this fuel canister, this small one. I have had this since I left Springer Mountain. I haven't used it up yet, so I don't cook a whole lot. I only cook when I need to, and I usually just have to boil water and put it into something. But or like these noodles, like the ramen noodles, just it doesn't take much water to do that, and these are super lightweight. So, you know, mess around, play around, experiment with different things that you can try to eat and what you want, and please know that your tastes are totally going to change out there. So today I've been craving the peanut butter and jelly tortillas, so I'll eat those for the next 5 days, and then when I resupply again, we'll see what I want. Who knows? But what I'm really looking forward to and craving are these Triscuits. These look pretty darn good. But so that is my resupply, and just to show you, I have my pot, this Vargo titanium pot. It doesn't weigh very much. It is kind of a big pot, but I'm able to cook large amounts of pasta if I need to. I don't do it too often, but when I do, like when I get towards the whites and I need a larger dinner, you're really blowing through a lot of calories and you need larger portions. I'm gonna need this bigger pot for that, so that's why I carry this. And it's worked out pretty well so far. When I did it in 2018, and I expect it will this time too. So that is my setup for resupply. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments, and I will be happy to answer. So have a great day, everybody.